Manipur University community alleges their movement is being maligned. Questioned under whose instruction mass rally in connection with the university crisis was held today. Life Science Professor of Manipur University, W.B. Swanet, intimates media person his acceptance to be the Vice Chancellor in charge of Manipur University in principle. People take out mass rallies across the state in demand for immediate restoration of normalcy in the academic atmosphere of Manipur University. And former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam nicknames Chief Minister of Manipur Nongthombam Biren as the living Santidas Kosai. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalida with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur University Students Union Musu has alleged that some forces are trying to show the movement of Manipur University community into a bad light by bribing the people. The student union demanded clarification on under whose supervision was the widespread mass rally demanding the restoration of normalcy in Manipur University was organized across the state today. Mass rally on the same was held in various parts of Manipur since 11 this morning. Large number of people from Yai School, Thongzu, Kairao, Lilong, Singzamai, Langthabal and Wangkai took out rally along Manipur University Gate where Section 144 of CRPC is being imposed. Volunteers of Musu, Muta and Musa who are currently on relay hunger strike on MU campus inquired the rallies if they knew the course of the rally and tried to seize a sit-in front of the varsity gate. However, clashes broke out between the police and volunteers of Musu, Muta and Musa on the charge that they cannot hold protests at the CRPC imposed area. The police resorted to firing of tear gas and smoke bombs to contain the situation, injuring 5 persons. The injured are General Secretary of All Manipur Muslim Student Organization, Pusam Javed Ahmed, student of MEMS Department, Dimpi Gurumayum, student of Biotechnology Department, Longjam Bobi, and staff Okram Santi and Irungbam Bizendra. Speaking to media person, General Secretary of Musu, L. Kennedy alleged that today's mass rally was plotted by BJP.
Toriba Mosida, Miam Sida Utsairaga, Smana Toraga, Akogi Matata, Haying Smana Pauta, Muyanaba, Akogi Matata, agitation, Mikan agitation, how they have a pautam, Bianaba, Silliba Kujin Taranse. Kanagumba party Karagi Silliba Kujin Taranse, Masiam, Ikaini, Imaquina, Hui, the Makila Pira, Commando, Hangumatamda, Imamana, Sima, Imazo Kanan, Kangi Masakang, the Edism of the Sanga, Hangubani, Imakamato, Copano, Kangines man around me down in the Paul Hivala, Coles, my Tori, Paudo, Aina Kanzuru, Aina Tangazurudo, Paudo Tamzabani, Moi Pasabira, Tawira, Amatawira, Adudita Sing, the Kangi Adu, Moi Motive City, I'm the clear way, Haiba, BJP's Hagana, Ebi Pande Kankali, Ebi Pandese. Manipur University BC on the Tamdini happens to make saying Tamsek.
Professor of the Manipur University Department, Manipur University, Dr. N. Sanatomba condemned the brutal act of firing tear gas shells and smoke bombs by police personnel inside the university campus, injuring students and staff of Manipur University today. He alleged the government and the police personnel for targeting the university community without imposing any restriction to the protesters who took out the rally at Manipur University Gate despite imposition of Section 144 of CRPC in and around Manipur University. Dr. N. Sanatomba termed the incident as the ploy of the government of Manipur.
माइबेल सिंह असिदा फेस्टुल दु पाइहलगा मरकता पाइहलगा यामना मौंगदा अंगकप मखलगी मसे अखोइगी मणिपुर सरकार की लेंगाक सिगी ओइनसु यामना अखोइगी लेखा तानिंगाई ओइबा इज्जत मांगनिंगाई ओइबा थौदोक अमनी अदुगा अखोइगी मणिपुर पुलिस की ओइनसु अखोइ हाइरिबसि इकाइ फिरु खुमनिंगाई ओइबा थौदोकनि हाइरोदुबिगी मरम लेते सीआरपीसी की धारा चाम निफु मरी थमगा नाकल अमदना ओनली सिंगल लाइन अखोइगी सरोकी लाइन अमा खक्तदा मसिदा क्रॉस तौसलागा वेस्ट की नाकल सिदैदा मान चंगकप मतम सिदैदा स्मोक बॉम्ब सि कापत्रगा था अनि सुमना वारा अब एजिटेटर सिंह असिना माना थोलकप मतमदना मदुदा कापगे हाइदना खुनेक्ट नेगलेब मियोसिंग असि हलनग्रब मतमदा प्री प्लान मैनर अमदे स्मोक बॉम्ब कापसलकपसे मसिसु यूनिवर्सिटी कम्युनिटी ना मरोइना छात्र सोइबा खोलिबा सिगी एखोइ अदुकी मतिक नुगाइजते.
Senior Most Professor of Life Science Department of Manipur University, Dr. Waikhom Biswanath has accepted to take up the post of Vice Chancellor in charge of Manipur University in principle. However, the professor disclosed that he will not join the office as the Vice Chancellor in charge until the condition put forth by Musu, Muta and Musa is fulfilled. It may be recalled that Professor Biswanath was officially notified to be the Vice Chancellor in charge after Vice Chancellor Professor Adya Prasad Pandey was granted a month's leave by the Human Resource Development Ministry on August 2. Addressing media person, the professor stated that there can be disciplinary action taken against him if he does not accept the official order. He intimated that he resolved to be the Vice Chancellor in charge of the university after consultation with the representatives of the Musu, Muta and Musa. The professor maintained that no official works of the university will be undertaken without the help of the university community and until the crisis of the university is resolved. On the other hand, the Vice Chancellor in charge stated that he will seek a clarification on non-relevance between leave granted to Vice Chancellor Pandey and the inquiry to be conducted into the allegations against him and to make an independent body be the inquiry committee. Biswanath maintained that he will resign from the post if the ministry fails to act in accordance with the desire of Manipur University community.
Karigumba angoda offer tawriba Vice Chancellor in charge in principle niyong metone accept tawjargasu office changna thabak tawgi thabak tudi angoda thambiriba condition mayam sidai maru oina inquiry committee si mayek sengdaba khara aduna aina yamna thuna MHRD da koi ministry da mayam pameba koi inquiry committee fact finding committee or independent inquiry committee si constitution si hongdok piu haidna ina pressurize tawjaba through email through official letter adigi ani subata koi professor AP Pandita thamgi piriba sudi siga engoda tholiba Vice Chancellor ki in charge ki notice siga ani si mari leine daba masim tanga sengdok piu within this period of 1 month that inquiry will start have pot se masim tang di seng da basim tang sengdok piu have si pot se ina yam thuna yaraga dinga si ayeng si manung da ina ministry da ige na khanjari masinen maya mamang da tham.
People took out mass rallies in demand for immediate restoration of normalcy in the academic atmosphere of Manipur University in all the assembly constituencies of the Imphal East and Imphal West district today. Large number of people from Tlamlai, Kundrakpump and Haingang gathered at ISBT Kumantlam Park and rallied along North AOC road crossing Minutong, Lamlong and returned at the ISBT. As part of the rally, a large number of people in Kurai constituency also rallied from Kurai Popular High School to Kurai Lamlong Market. Rallies were also flagged off in various places of Kaisamthong, Sagolban, Nauria Pakhanglakpa, Mayang Imphal, Wangoi, Uripok, Thangmaiband, Lamsang, Konthauzam, Sekmai, Patsoi, Yaskul, Thongzu, Kairao, Lilong, Singzamai, Langthabalt and Wangkai constituencies. People of Ketrugao constituency also held mass protests demanding restoration of the academic atmosphere of Manipur University today. Representatives of local clubs and Mairapaibi members formed human chain at Kongba Bazar, Wangkai Ayangpali and Porompa Tawan Thabalaikai in protest. Later, the protesters took out a mass rally from Porompa Tawan Thabalaikai to Imphal East DC office. Speaking to media person, the protesters urged not to involve politics in the administration of the Manipur University. They demanded to restore the academic atmosphere of Manipur University and to declare examination results at the earliest. Various placards were used in the rally.
Manipur government inda government ga yasanaba magi matungina chhatra singgi laik tambagi hak magi tobum thokpa right chhatra gi asi phangan biu
MU politics tawbiganu BJP oisnu Congress oisnu sigamba students in the angang generic tambasing sida singba politics yaw se khoi mya ima ben pamjade aduna angang singbu ning tamda lerik ta thanbiu moida IEP pibiganu haidana kaikhu women society na singba khongthang se khoi na chatchabini.
Senapati District Student Association organized a mass protest rally against the prolonged closure of Manipur University today. The rally held in Senapati District headquarters was participated by around 2,000 students. Various placards were used during the rally. A peace rally participated by around 5,000 people in demand for resolution to various issues of the state was held in Bishnupur district today. The rally set off from new mini secretariat till old mini secretariat of Bishnupur district. Rallies chanted various slogans in demand for restoration of normalcy in Manipur University and not to halt any burnt or blockade in the state. Residents of Andhra constituency have also demanded restoration of normalcy in the academic atmosphere of Manipur University today. Sit-ins were staged at various places, namely Andhra Khunjau, Uchon, Huikap, Ngarian Muslim, Angtha, Pairokongjing, Topokpi Muslim, Tulihan Muslim, Laimanai, Top Jingtha, Ningthonai Muslim, Yambem, Changamdabi Muslim, Kaithin Manbi, Moirang Pirelt and Nungbrang. Various placards were displayed during the sit-ins. Kangleipak Student Association KSA in a press release reiterated the sole demand of the Manipur University community. KSA condemned the appeal made by senior citizens on local media and starting of inquiry into the allegation of Vice Chancellor Pandey when he is on a month-long leave as against their sole demand, which is permanent dismissal of the Vice Chancellor. All Tribal Student Union of Manipur has warned of 48 hours general strike in the hilly areas of the state if normalcy is not restored in Manipur University by August 8. Atsum further warned of intense hesitation, including indefinite general strike if understanding is not reached between the government and the parties involved and restore normalcy in the university. The proposed general strike is from the midnight of August 8 till the midnight of August 10. Addressing media person at Atsum office in Adimjati complex, Chingmeirong this afternoon, Tribunal General of Atsum, Joseph Mar, urged the protesters concerned to withdraw their movement considering the career lives of students. He stressed the need for a compromise between the parties involved to bring an end to the over 2 months old varsity impasse. Joseph further stated that Atsum has full faith in the fact-finding committee led by retired acting Chief Justice to Prof. Vice Chancellor Pandey case. He said Atsum decided to withdraw its earlier proposed general strike against non-restoration of Manipur University by 5 this evening in consideration of the inconveniences faced by the public.
Shigi macha issues solve tawang amdre adur di muina pugi to puse lambi se kadai da no muina tan thok ke to bonu pa si ga muiga same standard ta lei tro university hangdok tri ba khoi education se chathagani first phase of education numit ani 48 hours ching total oina ban tawgani adug makha ta ba sina su education haiba si kyamuk lumna lawi haiba se khangdaradi Makata education. Indefinite che tauning dabne adosu adugi lambida MU hangdri bhau akoi education se lep tabi changsalakani.
MLA Nungba constituency and member of Congress Working Committee, the highest decision-making body of the INC, Gaikhangam has nicknamed Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren as the living Santidas Gosai. The MLA appealed to people of the state to be cautious of various conducts of the government threatening even the cultural identity of Manipur. Gaikhangam was speaking at a reception function today organized by Thangmaiban Block Committee at Tarung Community Hall upon his membership of the CWC. Speaking in the event, the MLA hinted at the political differences existing among the members of the ruling party. Gaikhangam said he was given the membership of the highest decision-making body of the Indian National Congress, acknowledging his sincere, relentless support to various undertakings of the Congress party. He also disclosed that in the recent meeting of the committee, various national issues including NRC and the country's defense system were discussed. Gaikangam said the meeting discussed on the possible impact in the economy of the country at the proposed procurement of Rafale fighters jet from abroad in the wake of changing price rates of the fighter jets. The former Deputy Chief Minister also said he took up the prevailing major issues of the state during the meeting held on August 3 and urged to pressurize the centre to resolve the issues at the earliest.
Somdana Manipur Sopayaro Haidi, Asomdana Manipur Sokadavani Haidi, conflicting view ni Chatmin Nari Haba, Ahanga Sandido Sai Lapakanda, Maharas Pam Habana, Maki Shiron Dolosalandradi, Husik Tar Dosasi, Taro Haba, Matosmai Dana, laying up the labor Mui Karana, Akogi, culture, identity Hausa, Mangan Gadra, Aki Vayabaki. Mong sanction la pase koi punamaki live thibani han thamjage Manipur si picture of se pikna tok thoro ko thabakte machu he tai do sport to haire culture to haire profession ko ding mata Manipur yaud ba leite prithvi ma phang ko ding le re top pa gunnama Manipur ki naron singda seli ha khangmadagi generation gap ma lehenduna Manipuri sing asibu lekha ta na ba silla abra haiba phaw ba koi
Taking part in the event, MLA Thamaiban Kumukcham Joy Kisan mocked that destroying the students' life is the Achedin professed by the BJP government. He questioned what step the government has taken after the students announced their relay hunger strike for their long-standing demand and maintained that the government is indifferent to the students. The MLA slammed the BJP government that it is least concerned about the university and the integrity of the state other than protection of cows.
Manipur gi mahairoi mayam ama tungi yumburen oigadro mayam ama chhatra mayam ama mioi amakakna hena lumna lauraga leiri masina tai BJP na Manipur gi praja mayam Manipur gi mahairoi mayam ase masi tumit kangumna khalli aduga makhoi gi oiba aning apamba do maduda Manipur gi praja ga yengdana thabak tawi haibase sidage hena sakhi leitri Manipur kannaba Manipur gi satra semganaba khonnabagi mahutta mioi amakaktuna satra mayam toke tokro like tamba toke to ojasu to oina laurabaneba.
Ethno Heritage Council Harry Cont in a press release urges the state government for a national register of citizens NRC list for Manipur much like that of Assam. Kuki INP Manipur has called for a total shutdown in the hilly areas of Manipur from 6 a.m. of August 8 till 6 a.m. of August 9. The total shutdown was called against finalization of the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement before bringing justice for Kuki civilians allegedly killed by NEC and IM in 1992. Spokesperson of Kuki INP Manipur, Sonmin Thangdangke, announced the same during a press meet held at Kuki INP this afternoon. Speaking further, he alleged that the NEC and IM killed around 900 innocent Kukis, including women and children, burned down around 360 villages in 1992, making around 1 lakh people homeless. He further alleged NEC and IM of urging the government of India not to let Kukis resettled in their villages. Shomintang lamented that the Indian government paid no heed to the hue and cry of the Kukis then and now. He maintained that the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement cannot reach its final stage before bringing justice to the Kuki victims. He stressed the need to acknowledge the territorial identity and political rights of Kukis in Manipur.
Date 8 August Azuki 6 a.m. dagi date 9 Azuki 6 a.m. Paubasi Kuki INP Manipur na in the hill districts of Manipur se total shutdown to gani maramdi the central government sina hujik pauba the criminal acts of NS and IMs their pogroms upon the Kukis, killing more than 900 innocent civilians in 360 villages uprooted tore aduga more than 1 lakh Kuki displacement tore hojik phawbasi ekoina Kuki INP Manipur na central government so several representations submit tore ba masi settle to biro crime of NS and IMC kara settle toro adu hojik phawbasi hosabidre adu masi si proper court of law for justice Todringeda Kuki INP Manipur na we will continue to fight for justice.
Family members of late Kulem Tomba, allegedly murdered by Kulem Jitin, tried to trash the murder suspect as he was being produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate in Far West in Chera Court Complex today. It may be recalled that Kulem Tomba was allegedly shot dead at his residence in Maiti Langkol Punsi Lok on July 27 by Kulem Jitin from Narim Thong Kulen Plaikai, presently residing at Top Khong Nangkong. Murder suspect Kulem Jitin has been put on judicial remand for 15 days to carry out further investigation into the case. The irate family members and locals tried to storm the court and vent out their anger, but a team of police prevented them from entering the court. After the court's hearing, as the murder suspect came out, the awaiting irate people again tried to bash him up. A combined team of Commando Taubalt and 26 Assam Rifles arrested a member of an arms smuggling gang today. The arrested person is identified as Mohammad Jamir Hussain, 35 years, son of late Siraj Ahmed from Dilong Nungai Makha. Impact News sources said the team, under the supervision of the SP Taubal, Gautam, led by additional SP Operation Taubal, Sasindananda and Captain Suraj Singh of 26 Assam Rifles, apprehended the culprit during a search operation conducted as part of security measures ahead of the upcoming Independence Day at Lilong Nungai Makha and its vicinity around 9:30 this morning. A 9mm pistol with 2 live rounds, 1 single barrel, 1 double barrel, 2 stolen two-wheelers, a Honda Activa and a Honda Blazer were seized from Jamir. A case was registered against him in this regard and investigations are underway. As observed all across the world, Manipur also observed the 73rd Hiroshima Day today to mark the day America bombed the Japanese town Hiroshima towards the end of Second World War on August 6, 1945. The bombing had killed not only lakhs of people but also caused a colossal loss of property and took several decades for the survivors to come out of the after effects of the bombing. Indo-Japanese Friendship Association observed the day at Manipur Press Club. As part of the observance, President of the association, P.H. Nandakumar, read out the peace declaration statement issued by Mayor of Hiroshima. A 2-minute silence was also observed in honor of the departed souls. Speaking on the occasion, P.H. Nandakumar stated that Imphal city was also affected a great deal during the Second World War. He advocated unity among the countries not to repeat such historical blunder in future. The President expressed apprehension over nuclear arms race in the world with increasing development. He said that the association will approach the authority concerned to announce Imphal as a sister city of the war-affected city. Victims of 2016 quake in Manipur are waived off their compensation. A press meet was held in this regard at Nongda Laiden Pakhangba Laibung, Upopik today. Speaking to media person, a victim intimated that instead of the exact 95,000 rupees compensation from SBI bank account Lautak project, there was only 45,000 rupees. The victim stated that the bank provided a statement of cash being withdrawn earlier. However, he maintained that all the other victims' families get a compensation of 90,000 rupees. The victim drew the attention of the government into the matter. He termed it unfortunate that the MLA of the constituency told that the compensation will be provided earlier through the agents. Secretary of United Development Club Upokpi, K.H. Sanatumba, on behalf of the club appealed to the authority concerned to find the truth behind the irregularities and provide the victims the remaining amount of the compensation at the earliest.
Moigidi paisa suna pibirame lupa lising maudrama pibi na moi masa masana haibi phangam dabe ai sumain kam dabe adubu khoigi ai ipa sidagi di makhoina lupa lising ni phumanga se ka pibirame handaki sida yauri se media mi yambadi ado kai bedugi matungina ne haina mi kya kana to bono haidum di accurate khang jabangam jadre official na kano to adi chedu pulap yeng ha ya de aina account statement yeng jama tam mini statement yeng jama tam maudrama nga ga chama changbirame changba gi tang di tang ahum tha manga 2018 ne tang mari da moina lokhok piramane.
Additional Chief Secretary Lekoyin Haokip has appealed to the farmers of the state to visit the government departments concerned and avail the benefits of various welfare schemes. The Additional Chief Secretary was speaking at a one-day sensitization program on agriculture for doubling of farmers' income by 2022 under NMOOP 2017-18. The event was held at Ima Tamairembi Mandab, Kanto Sambal, organized by District Agriculture Office, Imphal West today. Speaking further, Lekoyin Haokip stated that individuals in piggery, fishery, horticulture, sericulture, beekeeping field are all farmers. Director of Agriculture Department, P.H. Rajendra, said the change in climatic condition is affecting the farmers and their works. The director also appealed to farmers to meet officials of departments concerned on how to avail the benefits of various schemes available for them to increase the yields. District Agriculture Officer Imphal West A. Nabakumar, District Officer Fishery Officer Imphal West T.H. Ingobi were among those present at the event. Subsidized spray pumps and subsidy of 600 rupees each were also distributed to the farmers on the occasion.
Manipur Lamzimiam, Kangbi, Hongamis, Chekon, Sadanba, the stone cursor, Tambaya, Lamanga, Matam, the population Hangalakunina, Yum Sadavayaro, Magi Pakupa area expansion, Yadrabanina, a particular expansion, Hanaikoina, technology, cross Mabram Takan, trading Zipiranga, a Tietla Matamda, Karam Crop Taraga, Quasi, Putoka and Pesado and a Pitsan, which in Putoka, the Habiziki, trading in the car.
Asiguma training se one department sinbasu yam yaubne adunina asi training se khara ningthizana serious oina lobio kari lambi lebra haidun district agriculture officer khangde district fishery officer khangde makhoingoda demand to ga makhoi officer khoiduna makhoi gi nodal officer khoingonda ekhoi CCC Imphal West CCC darkar lei PBO Haiga nodal officer duna government proposal to be my director on the high BI mana putopa yabam kedo makoin suhor naganiba.
All Manipur Progressive Farmers Association AMFA in a press release informed that AMFA and Phungzongzang Farmers Association Chorchampur in collaboration with the Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agriculture University Imphal conducted a one-day awareness program on quality seed production and its importance at Phungzongzang village in Chorchampur district today. Forest and Environment Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar has inaugurated Thambalnu Youth Club at Poiro Khongzing in Andhra constituency today. Construction of the club started with a project amount of 7 lakh rupees under MLA Local Area Development Fund since 2015. Speaking on the occasion, Shyam Kumar said office of the club was constructed considering its significance in developmental activities of the area. The minister also assured of black-topped roads before the upcoming Ningol Chakoba by starting repair of roads as soon as the monsoon season ends. Minister Shyam Kumar has offered 10 lakh rupees assistance for the construction of a new office building of Integrated Youth Development Club in Yeripok, Ningthongnai Makha, Kulakpam Laikai. The minister made the announcement during the club's 14th Foundation Day celebration today. Land for the new building was donated by Jilla Parishad, Jangamdabi. Trinity Public School at Mongsangai in Imphal West celebrated its annual school day today. Meritorious students of the school were also felicitated on the occasion. MLA Nauria Pakanglapa constituency, Soibam Subhachandra, Jet Ido, Wangoi Yumnam Hemchandra, and former president of All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju, Wangkemsa Samzai were among those present at the event. A screening test for youth parliamentarians to participate in the National Youth Parliamentary Session to be held this September in Delhi was held at the auditorium of Thobal College today. Principal of the college, O. Chawba, was the speaker of the parliament session of the test organized by State NESELT Manipur. Students of Thobal College, Waikomani Girls College, Haurebi College, YK College and Southeast College Chandal took part in the test held for students of Thobal, Kakching and Chandal districts. 2 students each from the colleges selected at today's test will compete in a combined competition for the 3 districts to represent the district in the state level competition. Renowned Manipuri designer Robert Naurem mesmerized the audience with his wedding collection on the closing day of the 10th Bridal Festival Bangalore Fashion Week yesterday. The event was held at Otera Hotel of the Electronic City. Robert Naurem's intricate wedding collection was inspired by various ethnic designs of various communities of the state. Under 17 Indian star footballer Dheeraj Moirangthiam was the showstopper for his collection. Representatives of National Sports University, Harautil Protection Committee, NSU, HPC met with Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren at Chief Minister's bungalow today. The members of the committee intimated about a meeting with authority concerned regarding the construction of National Sports University and submission of a memorandum regarding the same during the meeting. They also submitted a memorandum containing non-establishment of any branch of the university in any other states until it becomes a full-fledged, full-functional university and recognized by the UGC. MLA Sigmai H. Dingo was also present during the meeting. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Manipur University community alleges their movement is being maligned. Questioned under whose instruction mass rally in connection with the university crisis was held today. Life Science Professor of Manipur University, W.B. Swanet, intimates media person his acceptance to be the Vice Chancellor in charge of Manipur University in principle. People take out mass rallies across the state in demand for immediate restoration of normalcy in the academic atmosphere of Manipur University. And former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam nicknames Chief Minister of Manipur Nauthaman Biren as the living Santidas Kosai.